Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of water. So if you're Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of July 9th through the 11th, 2021. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind that these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also be sure to check out the description box below for ways to reach me. And also just thank you guys for your patience. I did have a family emergency today, so I would appreciate all of your positive energy and prayers. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Three of Pentacles. We have the World, Nine of Wands. We have the Three of Swords, the Moon, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so overall energy, I feel like is about having closure. I feel like there is a need for you to have some sort of completion, or there's something that you're completing. Seems like you're settling in somewhere, like you could have just settled into a new place. You could have just settled into a new job. It just seems like you've just established something and you're getting started with something new. It also looks like you guys are planning for something. You might be planning on some sort of vacation or some sort of trip. Now, I do see a possible delay for something. It looks like there's delays, and then there's a green light to go, and then there's delays again. So something is a little on-off about whether or not you actually get to complete something or go somewhere. I feel like more in regards to like travel plans. It just seems like maybe something has to be canceled. Now, I feel too like if you guys have been dealing with any type of inner struggles, self-doubt, just things that you've been dealing with within, I feel like you're getting ready to come to some sort of completion of any type of inner work that you've been doing. I feel like you're going to overcome any type of anxiety or fears that you had. Although I still feel like that's part of this reading is dealing with anxieties. It may be more so like something is the beginning of the end. Like, okay, you're about to, this is just the beginning of you completing this work. And then, you know, at some point, you're going to have a new challenge in life or just something new that you're dealing with. I still feel like emotionally something's going on where maybe there's some sort of separation anxiety, or you are just dealing with some sort of pain, or some sort of heartbreak. Now, also could be that there's an ex that is coming to you, appearing to you, or wants to come back in the picture, wants to fix things or make things how they used to be. They're like, this can be fixed. And so maybe you might have some sort of reservations because you've been disappointed in the past. I feel like you are needing to have an open mind. You've got 3 3s coming out, so 333 may be significant to you, as well as 9-9. Yeah, your weekend is about some sort of completions, and like setting something up. Like this is something that's just the beginning, or it's like the setup of something. Now, I do feel like something's going to happen where if you start a new job, like you're like, this is so temporary, like you end up leaving it like after only a few days. It also looks like you are needing to like be open about a situation or have an open mind and remain optimistic, even if you're hurting or dealing with some sort of anxiety. I feel too like you're going to end up having to do something on your own or finish something on your own. Like something maybe was supposed to be like a group effort or teamwork or team project. And then I feel like you're going to end up having to do something on your own. You're like, oh, I thought everybody else was going to help me. How can I do this by myself? But it turns out that you're going to be able to do it just fine on your own. I feel like someone has a tattoo on their chest. And I also feel like someone has been marked, but like spiritually marked. Okay, I'm hearing the name Angelica for someone. You could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe Capricorn or someone with Capricorn placements and or Libra placements. Be careful too how you're dealing with stress or pain this weekend. Make sure you're not trying to drink away the pain, just a bad habit to get started, because it does look like someone's trying to drink in order not to feel something. They're like, I don't want to feel this pain. I need to drink. I mean, I know everybody does that. I just say just try not to get into the habit of that. And depending on how sad you are, oh my goodness, try to find a better way to escape. Now, those of you that are creative, I feel like you are going to be really creating something emotional, either in your music or a story. Something's very emotional. And I feel like your imagination's definitely out there and it's running wild. You might decide to write a memoir. I feel like you're planning on sharing your story with other people. You're like, I need to tell this story and let people know that they're not alone when it comes to this, that, and the other. Romantically, there may be anxiety about a long distance relationship. Maybe you've met someone, but they live far away and you're like, how are we going to make this work? Can this work? I feel like if both parties are willing to make it work, then yes, but not if someone is paranoid and the other person is, so I feel like as long as both people are willing to put in the effort. I also see that there's going to be some sort of breakup. I don't know if it's just because your partner, has to go distant places for a living, or you, or if this is like a breakup for whatever reason. It's like, we need to take a break so I could find myself, so I could repair that. I still need to heal. I do feel like someone is still needing to heal. There's still some past traumas that may be lurking. Something's creeping up. Something might trigger your abandonment issues, and you come to some sort of realization that really you have your own back. It's nice if somebody is there with you or for you, but at the end of the day, you've got to fight your own battles, or you've got to do something on your own. I do feel like something may be about self-love. I feel like someone's writing quotes or poetry. I'm also getting someone whose initial is M. And maybe G. You may experience temporary loneliness. Yeah, for some of you, you might experience some sort of ending, breakup, separation. But like I said, it does look like if you, like the minute you start some sort of job, you're like, okay, I quit. This is temporary. Or maybe you already, you know what you signed up for. You knew the job was only going to be for about 3 days and then that's it. Now, this is also good for anybody that's been holding back feelings, because it looks like these feelings get to be released. If you've been holding back and you didn't want somebody to know that you were hurting, it looks like you're able to like just get that off of your chest and talk about what you're experiencing or feeling. Or, you know, anybody that's tried to block you or had their guards up, something is happening where they're like, okay, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to hide my feelings anymore. This is how I feel about you. Let's see where this goes. So it does look like something happens where people are talking about, let's see where it goes. Also, romantically, it looks like if someone enters your life, it's more than likely because they broke up from somebody. But the breakup is still very fresh, so be very careful, because this person might be a little delusional right now. They might not be in the right state of mind. They might just be trying to fulfill some sort of emotional void. So just be cautious of that. I feel like your intuition also is going to be a little heightened. If your dreams have been blocked, I feel like your whatever's been blocking you from seeing certain things or having premonitions will be removed. Yeah, I feel like something's going on where you feel you're having some sort of mood swings, or your emotions are going up and down. I also feel like somebody's very nervous about approaching you. Either an air sign is nervous about approaching you, or you're nervous about approaching them. I feel like someone also keeps starting over with something. They keep starting to write something and then they just like delete it. You guys, I feel like you're having a lot of anxiety. Something is like anxiety is being brought on by some sort of stress. And then again, I'm getting that energy of someone who is suffering in silence. They want to come forward, they're about to, and then they start to overthink, and then they don't do anything. And maybe too, you can kind of feel this person in your energy. You're like, I feel this person coming towards me, but they haven't done anything or said anything. You're being viewed as the responsible person in a situation. Okay, so I heard the name Lydia for somebody. Okay, and I feel like you're waiting. You might be waiting to hear from somebody. I feel like you're waiting for a response or waiting for some sort of results. This also looks like you are having a premonition. You had a premonition, or you're going to. Either way, it's like you're wondering now, when is it going to happen? You're like anticipating something to happen. You're like, I know this is getting ready to happen any minute. feel like somebody's going to witness a miracle. Some of you are also waiting to receive some sort of spiritual gifts, or you're like, when am I going to have my spiritual gifts? I feel like just be patient because it's happening, or it's on the way. You already have the gift. It's just that you haven't learned how to access it or control it. So yeah, I feel like you have a gift. You probably already know what it is. You don't know how to use it yet. I feel like maybe an earth sign, or Capricorn is trying to give you space, or you are trying to give them space. If someone has been emotionally wounded, there's definitely someone saying, okay, I'm going to speak to you. I'm going to answer the phone. I'm going to call you, but I need to brace myself. I need to prepare for this. Collectively, so far, I feel like that is the theme. This theme for everybody is about preparation. You're being prepared for a change or something new. Yeah, if someone owes you an apology, I feel like someone may be reaching out to you, and if not literally saying I'm sorry, you know, they've got their own little way of trying to indicate that they're sorry. Or this could be you. Maybe you're doing something and your effort or your actions is just basically saying, hey, I'm sorry. Now, some of you, I know you're like, no, they need to say it verbally. Understandable, but I do feel like someone is trying to put some sort of effort in. I feel like someone's also willing to compromise, or like they're like, okay, I'm willing to compromise. I'm willing to give back. It's only fair that I do this. Since you did that, it's only fair I do that. So I do feel like someone is willing to compromise. Also looks as if you may go into some sort of agreement or contract, whether it's business or romantic. Before you sign some documents, make sure that you read everything or that you understand what you're agreeing to. All right, so I'm going to pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have caring connections, anxiety, fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, overall energy, all tied up. So, yeah, you guys are emotionally triggered, or you're overthinking something, you feel stressed about something. I feel like you're also worried about somebody that you really care about. It could be romantic, it could be a friend, whatever. But it seems like you're really concerned about them. And so you're just kind of stressing over it. You're like, I hope they're okay. I hope they, you know, are this, that, or the other. It just seems like someone's worried about you, or you're worried about them. Also, romantically, I feel like somebody wants to open up or show you how they feel, but they're just super nervous about it. They feel like I don't know how to say anything. I don't know how to show them that I'm interested. But it does look like eventually they figure something out. It's still a level of anxiety, though, even afterwards. So let's say that someone kind of, in a sense, let it be known that they're interested in you, but something is still questionable. I feel like they're going to go back to themselves like, I don't think they understood. I don't think I was clear enough. I feel like someone is still stressing even after something is said or spoken, or someone admits something. It's like, okay, whoo, I got that out the way. Then they go back and they're just nervous again. They're like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have. Or did I do the right thing? Somebody too, I feel like if you're completely single, you're not in contact with anybody, you're going to feel that somebody needs you, or you're going to feel that somebody's in trouble. Because I see your heart chakra being activated. So spiritually, it does look like you're feeling some sort of heart palpitations. Someone may be sending you signals telepathically. Now, also, if you're the one going through something, somebody might feel this, so they reach out to you and they want to talk. They want to ask you, are you okay? Romantically, I feel like someone who was initially closed off emotionally or didn't want people to get too close to them. Another message that seems like it's kind of across the board. I feel that eventually they're going to warm up to you, or you're going to warm up to them, because that is the purpose of this connection, to activate that heart chakra, to get it to functioning and working again, because you know, that's something that just needs to be functional. So someone is part of your spiritual path or your spiritual journey, or serves a higher purpose. So even if you feel like you feel really connected with somebody, it's not just romantic. Know that it serves a higher purpose. Even if this is a new friend that you met and you really like this person, I feel like they're part of your soul journey. And they have something to do with your heart chakra. Maybe they have some sort of insight on how to activate it or unblock it, or to use it. Like maybe, you know, somebody is like, oh, I know how to do this, I know how to do that. And they're helping you do things to heal yourself, or use any type of ability or gift that you might have. I'm seeing something about spirits or angels. I feel like spirits or angels are also trying to guide you or show you something. Ooh. Yeah, they're giving you some sort of instructions or directions. You can literally take notes, or you can just take mental notes, but I would document certain things, because I feel like certain things they want something to be documented, or it's going to be for your safekeeping. All right, so hopefully those messages resonate, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.